Thumbs up. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yep. Oh, what's up, Head? You ain't been around much, Head. Yep. Well, it's good to see you, Head. Thanks for them thumbs up. Good looking out. Good looking out, Head. Yep. Gotcha. You were out stealing phone cases. I know. Man, out stealing phone cases.
Might have happened because the artists were what? Drunk. Close enough.
Wait, don't tell me, folks.
Yeah, well, for centuries we've wondered how these ancient cavemen created their art, and one possible answer is...
Look at that nice probe.
These deep caves created a condition called hypoxia, which can lead to feeling elated or high. Now, the scientists tested this by going into the caves.
Yeah! All right, Corktown, baby. You want me to drive by? I probably got plenty of time. Straight down Michigan Ave, right?
It would be really funny if, like, next to the amazing paintings of animals and hunters, there were like little smears of Cheeto dust. Like,
I'm not far from there. I'm in.
I mean, they all do act.
I'm in Dearborn. I'm in Lincoln Park right now, about to come up on 4th Street. Well, I'm on 4th Street, about to come up on Southfield. Oh, I know exactly where you're talking about, yup. Check out that probe, though, folks. I want it. I'll take that right now. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, right up here. This is Southfield. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, you ever need me to stream somewhere around here for you, you know? I go do it. Yeah. Oh, that was Southfield. Go around this guy. He just. All right. Truck driving man. He's a truck driving man holding up the traffic jam. He's a truck driving man.
Bestsellers, classics.
Oh yeah.
They will distill them into 12
okay.
Read in 12 minutes. Now, this is good. This is not ruin books, and sometimes it improves them. Even a short story can be better.
4th Street. Straight up to the 4th Street Bridge. I bet you've been over the 4th Street Bridge.
This still sounds too long for me. I want Anna Karenina TikTok. Ooh, there's a train coming.
Not all books get better when they're shorter. Nobody wants to read a book called Moby.
Yeah, I got me a double quarter pounder actually. I stopped earlier. It's half eaten in the box right now. I got French fries. Got me a pop. Yep.
They kept yelling out.
I got me a Timmy Hortons.
I forgot to repeat again.
I got everything. I'm ready to go. Coca-Cola.
No, she wasn't.
Triple. Extra large dark roast.
I'll give it to you. She was sick.
Oh yeah, we were doing good.
Bathed in their bathrooms all the time.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's a French fry for you.
A woman sold her home. She bought this beautiful home in the Scotland countryside. The next thing she knows, the land next to her house is sold. The house is built on it, and that house's bathroom is basically right outside her kitchen window. Right? So her dream was to be alone, and the neighbor's dream was get a load of this bad booty.
It's tough in New York. I mean, I'm right across the street. I look directly out into.
I just went this way. The Tim Hortons is closed.
It's been closed,
so it ain't like I'm stopping to get coffee. You saw me heat that one up in the microwave.
Because before,
yeah,
say people weren't getting a lot of reading done.
Yeah, computer chick, we're heading to work.
I'm for literacy, and I want people to read.
I just wanted to find out what Wagon's major malfunction was last night.
They were more interested in the second half of Moby.
His excuse it'll be, it was only midnight your time when I called you. What? You did the same thing with the Chuckster wagon? You called him at like 11:30 at night. Yeah, well, it was only 10:30 my time. I'm like, really? Everybody left. So much for telling my story. Yeah. Oh well, I'll just wait. Yeah, go back to liberal radio, folks. Punishment. The two of yous are being punished because the other one's left.
But it's Madison, Connecticut.
What are you doing at work? Who goes to work these days?
I know.
There you go. Who goes to work these days? That's why I can't get coffee.
Oh, good for you. And do you feel okay working in a hotel, or people
People
staying in
don't
hotels?
want to work.
Very safe. We have a great HEPA filter.
Tim Hortons
Can
open
I say
from
that sounds like
6 to 2 now on Saturday and Sunday.
Filter.
Meanwhile, they're supposed to be open serving me coffee till 10 o'clock at
Well,
night.
welcome to the show, Kathy.
Thank you.
Bill Curtis.
Oh, yeah? You work tomorrow? Computer check?
The last word or phrase missing from each. If you can fill in that last word or phrase correctly,
I work
the winners
weekends.
will be a winner. Ready to play?
Wonderful. I'm ready to play.
I work
All
weekends.
right, here is your first
Yup.
limit.
Beetlejuice knows it. Wagon? He knows it. Well, my phone's ringing at 12 o'clock at night. I think it was 1 a.m. actually. Yeah. Who's putting him up to this? He got blocked by the Chuckster on Facebook for this shit. He called Chuckster at 11 o'clock at night, I think it was, almost midnight on a Saturday night. Yeah. Don't you know we're old people? Unbelievable. Where is he at, too? I wanted to confront him about this. Oh, no, he don't have my real life number. He called me on Messenger through Facebook. That's how he did Chuck, too. Hey guys, can we be friends on Facebook? Yeah, Wagon, let's be friends on Facebook. Now he calls me on Messenger all the time. The other day he actually asked me for my phone number, and I told him, you can get in contact me with Wagon on Facebook. You know? That's what you've been doing anyway. Yup. Oh, you don't like me? I didn't say that. Uh-oh, guys, the bridge is up, folks. Yup. You see it? You're gonna see it. I can see it already. I think you guys can see it. Looks like it's just going up, too. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Yup. What an experience, folks, you get to have today. Yup. I get to stop, take off my shoe, and scratch my foot. That's a joke. Yup. Look at that bridge, folks. Every once in a while, it happens like this. The bridge is up. Yup. And it just went up, folks, so we see how long it stays up. Yup. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yup. Look at that. Well, yeah, that's how we got this one, the crazy drunk lady in the middle of the night. Yep, put it down on a ship, that's right. I ain't in no hurry, let them all pull on up there. I don't care, watching the train. Something's gonna go through. You can barely see where it's coming, what it is from here. Yep. It stays up for a bit. So what's everybody up to today? I'm just looking for Wagon. Wanted to talk to him. Find out why he's calling me late at night. See, that guy, he ain't waiting. Look at that guy. Yo, what's up, White Tupac? Look, they raised the bridge to Canada, White Tupac. Well, that's cool. I couldn't do that. I'd come back huffing and puffing and back be hurting from walking on uneven terrain, using muscles I ain't never used. Mm-hmm. I'd be asking for my own power chair after that. So that import sitting there with no license plate is actually blocking a driveway, folks. That's why I stopped back here. We got a nice shot of everything going on, and I'm in no hurry, folks. No, let me just go around me. Yep, telling them how to go around. You gotta go over here. You gotta turn left. You gotta turn right. You gotta turn right again. Yep, there's another drawbridge. It's all old and messed up. All these people in a rush. It's holding steady, folks. It's probably that really long channel boat that's in there. Goes back and forth quite a bit. Usually I think it has ore in it. Oh wait, here it comes. Look at that, folks. Oh, it is that boat. Yeah. I know, this sumbitch is long. I know, I've seen this one before. Yeah, I've looked at drones, and there's some I can purchase. I don't need. You have to just register them. I understand. I don't know about anything else. I mean, I know. I bought a little tiny one, but I don't understand how it works, and I don't think that thing's like a real one. So they need to trim a lot of that foliage down right there. That'd be a great shot as it's passing right underneath. Yep. It's right underneath there right now. But the thing is, it's long. So there's actually guys on it. If I go back, I'll show you. Hang on. I'm gonna go back over this way, and there's actual guys standing on it. That little white helmet poking around in the middle there, he's on this thing. They got something going on this. Something on there. There's a crane or something. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Hey, Midwest Mary. That's what we got going on here. And I guess this would be like, this is Detroit, isn't it? Yep, this is Detroit. You just be happy you got your job back at home, Beetlejuice. You remember you were fired. Look at that thing. Oh, okay. Well, this is one of the cool things to see when you're here, is the Fort Street Bridge. Yep, this is the new one. Drunk lady dropped it on a... She dropped it on a barge or something and jacked the whole bridge up. But look at this thing. This thing is awesome. There you go. Look at that guy in his Camaro acting all badass. Yeah, I took Rosie to the museum. Yep, I took Rosie. Yep, we had a great time, Rosie and I. Yep. Check it out. See, now these are the people that can't. They're worried. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna. Yep, no one else can go. Good. Can't block the driveway no more. Yep. Oh yeah, and the exhibits change. The exhibits change all the time. Yep. I hope you guys are getting a kick out of this. I mean, this is hey, if I didn't come this way, guys, we'd have never seen this. But I like it. Pretty cool. I like this kind of content sometimes. Yep. There it is, folks. Right under the bridge right now. Yep. I'd like to get out to one of the nice lakes and make some video and oh yeah. Oh, that's right, with the SUV. That's right, he jumped the bridge. Yup. There, it's starting to come down, folks. Oh yeah, I had lots of fun doing this. Yep. Yeah, and I understand there's waterfall areas up north too for Michigan. I'd love to go see, and I went up north with my buddy Gary, and he took me to some really cool places with his by his mom's, fresh spring water and coming up out of the ground and all these rock formations. Yep. Oh, you're eating? Okay. Hey, we can always head to Niagara Falls for a couple days. Yep. Pictures of Lila in a barrel. Oh, my grandparents lived in Pennsylvania on top of a mountain. It was beautiful. You literally drove up the mountain. And then when you got up on the mountain, you know, you're driving up and down on the mountain. It was beautiful. The windy roads, all that stuff. Yeah. Well, we didn't back up too bad here. They're barely at that gas station, but it's down. We're about to go green, folks. Like NASCAR, green, green, green. Yep. Yep. Yep, here's the other one going up. The Rocky Mountains, woo! You forgot to turn. Oh, Wagon, where are you, Wagon? He ain't gonna show up, folks. Always. Yeah, see, I knew. Yep. Oh, you missed your turn. Oh, look at all the beautiful trains. All this cool stuff. You get to see the railroad. Yep. Yep. The dude will tell you that Chinaman built the railroad. No, you can't say Chinaman. Asian American dude. Yep. See that? Yep. Industry, baby. Big stacks in the background. Yep. Speeding Muslims. I mean, that's just the truth, folks. They don't pay attention to speed limits and or really road signs or, you know, anything, you know, directional. Yeah, look at them. There they go too deep, folks. Yep. Yep, they're going down there to touch each other. They're the railroad ties. Yep. That guy was supposed to let me go, but like I said, that's how they drive around here, folks. four-way stop, you know. Like the king says, all he hears is front end alignment on some of these roads.
Officials alike have warned that there is still work to do, in part because of the city's own data. For example, blacks and East Africans account for only about 20% of the city's total population, yet they accounted for 78% of police searches that started as stops for moving or equipment violations. That's according to Minneapolis Police Department data compiled by Hennepin County Public Defender Jay Wong and verified by the Minneapolis Star-Tribune. It's the kind of behavior that will soon be under federal scrutiny. This past Wednesday, the U.S. Department of Justice announced it will launch an investigation into the Minneapolis Police Department looking for patterns or practice of discriminatory policing. We wanted to know more about what this entails, so we called Christy Lopez.
Oh, wagon? I already said it. You missed it? When you weren't listening? You really missed it, computer chick? You did? I told the story. Yeah. Then he called me this afternoon again during my nap. I just ignore it. I don't even hit decline. I just let it ring as if I'm missing it. Oh, he missed it. Yeah. It doesn't say, yeah, man, declined. It just says missed it. But yeah, I got a train up there pulling cars. That's the trucks. Those are trucks in that. They're empty right now, but they get down the end there and then they get filled with trucks. But yeah, he called me at like 1 o'clock in the morning last night. And he pulled the same stunt with the Chuckster. Somebody said, well, how you shouldn't give out your number on you for YouTube. And I said, no. I didn't answer that question. I said, it was Facebook. Called me on Messenger. Yeah, that's the story. I just wanted him to come in here and see how fast he could type. Well, I'm razzing him. Yeah. Can't believe he pulled that stunt with me. I went to sleep. Beetlejuice will tell you. Beetlejuice, tell him. What time did I go downstairs? What time did I get down in the man cave and say, I'm going to sleep? I didn't say, I'm going to do YouTube or I'm going to do NASCAR content. No, I actually have a race on hold right now on my PS4. I got to run stage 2 and stage 3 at Bristol. The whole entire stage. I was out by 8 o'clock. And at 1 o'clock in the morning, my phone's ringing on Messenger. I look down, I'm like, I can't believe he's calling me. I'm sleeping. And he didn't hear from me all night, so obviously something was up. I'm sleeping. Yep, there's Saturdays. I was up late for 2 straight weeks. All right? I played the East Coast deal 2 straight weeks. Stayed up till 6 o'clock in the morning, which would be 3 a.m. West Coast time. So everybody on YouTube would be happy. You know, I did it for 2 weeks straight just about. Beetlejuice will tell you. And then I went back to work, and Monday, it was great because it was night shift. It was just like being up for 2 weeks straight. But then Friday came, I barely slept. It was like a nap. So I got a couple of hours, and I worked, and then I came home, and I did Boyd Wrestling. And I did that race that I was doing, and that I started. I started that before Boyd Wrestling. Just that first segment was almost an hour and a half. So, make a long story short to everybody, I got like no sleep Thursday night, no sleep Friday night, and I came home on Saturday. Beetlejuice went to the store. I hung out with the baby, and I kept passing out, and and then she came home, and I said, all right, that's it. I can't take it anymore. All right, and I went downstairs, and I was out. That's it. And honestly, I was out for almost 15 hours. I got up at 10 o'clock, 10:30 this morning. Went to sleep at 7. Figure that out, folks. That's a lot. But I caught up. Yep. But it is what it is. Oh, we gotta look. Are they here? Rat traps are here. I can see that. Doesn't look like. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to be down the end, folks. I want to see some geese, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We're about to find out. I should just pull straight in there like some people do and stream from the end. That guy got 2 spots. Well, that's no. Are they even down here? I don't care. There are none. Huh. Hey, there's a couple down there. Yup. But other than that, that's it. Yup. Huh. Yeah, man. I don't know. That's wild. He's circling around again.
One of them, I'm like not completely straight, so
Right, but I don't
it
know.
might be throwing, it might throw them off. You know how the people are weird like that.
Yeah, we got some strange people working here.
I try to park next to Walt because I know that he's not leaving,
Right,
and he's not. And,
Right.
And I park real close to his
right.
door.
And I
'cause
don't
I know
leave.
I'm leaving before his ass.
Yup. I
And
just
if I'm
hit.
driving my old fucking truck
Need
or
more.
my Taurus, I wouldn't give a fuck what I park, how I park. You can open your shit into them doors. I don't give a fuck. I'm going back. I'm not gonna release
Right, right.
too much between this fucking lease payment and the insurance. Fuck all that. I'm going back to driving my hoopties.
There you go. Yeah, well, that button's for the Bergs. Computer chick. That's what that's for. That's for the Bergs. That's for him. Yep. And then Norm F, whoever. I don't really care. It's not for anything like that. I don't ask. I don't even turn on. If you notice, computer chick, there's not a person in my side chat that is paid for a membership because I don't believe in that. I don't want it. I have videos on YouTube that are pulling thousands of views monthly. And I get paid off of them. I just don't brag like Rich Life because what he talks about is a bunch of horseshit and bullshit and lies. Because go in there on a piece of paper one day and jot down like 10 of his videos, maybe his most viewed even, and then write down those numbers and then go back 30 days later. Yeah, of course, exactly, honey, exactly. Yep, there's fucking dudes on here smoking meth right on camera. Yep. I don't know. But yeah, that's what it's all about though. I do have some nice people that do hook me up, that do donate, that I am friends with, that actually do have my phone number. But that's few and far, that's it. But oh, so do I. I don't believe in doing anything wrong to anybody, and I'm respectful to people, elders and all, except for Bergs. Yep. Oh yeah. Definitely. Look, they're taking off and flying and flying rats, folks. This one's taking a bath down here. Nope. Look at him right there. Yep, right there. Oh no, no. And if your job hurts your feelings, oh my goodness, that's a lawsuit these days. Yeah, we call them flying rats. Oh, they sure do. Bet you they know how to dump a sewer tank on a RV without getting poopy feet. I've never had that problem. Yup. Oh yeah. Yep. Definitely. She's gonna love it. Go to the zoo. Yep. She's gonna love the zoo. All that good stuff. Still taking a bath? I think he's listening to, I'm trying to think who that is. Oh yeah, he's still taking a bath. Yeah, there was something on the news about that. I never heard of an outside mask mandate anyway. But they're trying to say pretty soon you ain't gonna have to wear it. Yup. And the wild part about that is when they put that up on the screen, not only did they put that up on the screen, they also put a Ford Motor Company symbol. So I think they're going to lessen the restrictions on the plant floor as long as like 6 feet, if you're not within 6 feet of another employee or whatever. Just stay away from me, folks. That's all I ask, you know. Maybe it'll be that kind of thing. Maybe. We'll see. Yup. Maybe. We're going to find out, though. You never know. You never know. He's just standing there, man. I can't believe how long he stands there. Yep. Yeah, there's Walt. Yep.
This station. And from Progressive Insurance, committed to offering a
What's up,
streamlined
Walt?
shopping experience where home.
Not much. Oh, he flew away. That's Seagull.
Oh, they're all around.
I'm live streaming the birds.
Oh.
I get reviews, you know. They like the geese more, but you know, some of them are illegals because they don't have papers. You know. And then the younger ones, they're millennials, so they don't think they're supposed to have ID on them. So it's hard to tell which ones are Michigan American and which ones are the illegal Canadian geese. That's right. Yeah, right. Don't sucker me in on that one. Yup. Yep. I don't know, folks. We'll see what they're up to. They're up to no good. That's right. Don't sucker. Yeah, that's right. I know it. I want to see long-term effect first. Yup. Long-term effect. I want to see. Yup. Long-term effect. Let's see what happens to people over the next. Yup. Yup. Yeah. You're fine so far. This ain't long term yet. Yup. You don't know what's going to happen in a couple of months. You don't know. Let's not, you know. Just saying. I still love you, honey. Yup. Now you can have it where you cannot hold the liability in the case you die. I know all about that. And what it really comes down to is these are the people that are being used in part of the trial to see. That's how come they know Johnson & Johnson was having problems, because there's been multiple people that had an issue. And they say it starts out with stroke-like symptoms, and you must be immediately treated for stroke-like symptoms, and or, you know, it's an issue. And I know all about that deal, because there's a shot that if you get to the hospital soon enough with a stroke, they give you that shot, it blows through that blood clot, and, you know, it is what it is. And even be, oh, you're going to get the Madura shot anyway. Well, yeah, that's great, but I'm in my late 40s. I've never gotten a flu shot. I've had the flu maybe once, maybe twice in my life that I can really realize and remember. I believe I had it as a teenager, and then maybe a young adult. I'm not really sure. You know, felt under the wind in January for a couple days. Right, I've watched people get the flu shot, wind up sick as a dog. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, Madura. Yeah. And did you get it? That's the one you got, right? Yup. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah, now you got a little tray on the back of your truck.
it's so nice out here.
Oh, it's beautiful out here. The ducks are in here, you know, geese or the seagulls are washing the garbage off themselves.
Yeah. Should have planned that out, made us a little picnic area, you know. Put a diving board in.
Hell yeah. We just gotta wait till it gets as high as the drain. And I guess that would be, give us 6 to 8 feet deep, maybe.
Yeah.
Determine how deep it really is. I wonder how deep that really is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it's lined with plastic that's
Yeah,
sealed
I've-
together, so
I've
it's
seen
not.
them put the liner
Yup.
in there.
Yep. I can't believe they did that.
Yeah, I guess if they have to now for environmental purposes, I guess.
Well, no. You know what it really came down to? They put this parking lot in. So this is actually a runoff.
Yeah, it's just, that's
For
all
that.
it is
Right.
it's a retention pond.
Yeah. But before it was a retention pond also, but it was marshland.
Yeah, but they can't,
But if you were to walk out there the way it was before, you'd be sludging through muck and
probably
mud.
have cancer the next day. You know what I
Can-
mean?
Cancer, that's great.
They just can't put the shit into the storm drain no more. So
Right.
anytime they build something now, even they got to put retention ponds in, like subdivisions. and
Yeah,
shit, they
oh,
gotta
absolutely.
put
Yeah,
retention ponds.
yeah. Or when it rains, the place would flood.
Yeah, and then they don't want it going into the sewer system either.
Well, this is for rainwater. That's where it goes.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
like,
but that's what that is, a drain into the sewer. Once this rises
well,
enough.
that's if it
yeah,
overflows.
yeah,
Then it
yeah. It's not a,
Walt can't be out here pooping in it. Is what
no,
you're saying.
no. But it's probably,
It's probably poopy though.
it's not not necessarily dirty water, no.
Not no more. It's like fucking isolated because they put that liner in there.
Right. And the sun's beating on it. So if you had to drink it and filter it, you could.
Yeah, probably if you had purifier.
They sell those things where you
I have
actually
one. I used to do a lot of backpacking. I've been on trips.
fill your jug up
I've
right
been
out of a
on
creek or
fucking-
something.
Yeah, I've been on backpacking trips in Canada and shit for 2 weeks in the fucking woods. Gotta have a fucking purifier. You filter your fucking water out of wherever.
Yeah, not just boiling
Most
it.
of the water up there is so clean you can just boil it, but
I've been up north with Beaujord Gary. It works in days, and man, it's beautiful up there. There's a lot of like spring-fed areas.
oh yeah, there's a lot of places where you can just
A lot of cool stuff up north.
springs coming right out of the ground.
Yep. I remember growing up, and you'd drive through these mountains in Pennsylvania. There'd be a pipe coming out of a fucking concrete
That's how it is in
thing.
Kentucky.
Yeah. And people pull up with
Yeah.
jugs.
My buddy lived in Moorhead, Kentucky,
Yeah.
and he went to college up here. We worked together, and he went down to visit his family. His mom and his grandparents and fucking parents and shit lived on the same piece of property. They just had homes.
Yeah. That's the way to do
Driving
it.
through these fucking mountains, and I'm like, he goes, "You want to taste some of the best water you ever had?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So we pull off into this. It's like off the side of the road where they, where they cut through the mountains
Yeah.
to put the road in.
Yep.
And at the very bottom is like a fucking piece of copper with a little fucking spigot on it, and people are fucking parked all over the place with.
Yeah.
They got the back of their truck filled with jugs, and I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? The water's that good? He
Same
said, the
shit in
water's that good,
Pennsylvania,
but a lot of these people that are here don't have
Running water.
running water in their fucking houses and
So
shit.
they come get it.
They living in shacks in the fucking woods.
Gotcha. They're
I
coming.
said, wow,
filling
but
their
it was
jugs, too.
good. I mean, I brought some of that water home when I came
Yeah.
back. But yeah, I mean, some of them people, yeah, I've seen that.
That's what they say about Jersey water for making pizza pie crust. It's something to do with the way the water's filtered.
Well, that's
It
how a lot
makes
of
great-
stuff is beer and
Yep.
alcohol
Yep.
and certain things.
Yep, different parts of the country, different water. Yep. Oh man.
My dad's up north. They got a spring fed. That water's fucking
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah. Some well water though is silky.
Yeah, some shit down can be nasty and minerals and stuff.
Yep. You got to put a water softener.
But some of it's really good.
Half hour to go. This sucks. Wonder how
No.
long we'll go to. That was nice yesterday. You were probably
What
at
happened? I was already
9-7.
gone. Oh yeah, I was already gone.
9-7. Nice. Got out of
I
here.
left.
We had over 100 and something to paint. That's why.
Yeah, they were having fucking problems with skids, so you know something was fucked up.
Right. Yeah, they're slammed. Yep. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe they had a problem.
Yeah, and I think
Paints
it backed us up.
And in both places.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm all for getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man.
ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to work for a living no more.
I'm right there.
I didn't have to pay fucking. I wasn't paying alimony and shit. I don't know. I might be fucking gone. You don't want to fucking live me out.
I'm waiting, and eventually I'll retire. Oh, there they go.
Deciding what I'm gonna do.
Maybe 35 years.
Dad's got a place up north and
Yep, I wouldn't mind it.
buying a
Something like
place
that.
in Florida.
There you go.
It's gonna basically just my place. My brothers and sister already got all their fucking money.
I think
all their
the way to go would be have a very nice camper up north for the summer,
Right.
and then a very nice fucking place in Florida or something.
There's places in Florida
Just
that are
something
basically
tiny.
fucking campgrounds
Right,
that are
right.
concrete and they got sheds.
Well,
and they
you
got
could always
wash-
do it where you leave
My
one
dad
and go
used
to
to
the
do
other.
that. He would pull his fifth wheel all the way down to Florida, and then when he come back up here,
Yep.
now he wants.
I've known people like that.
He got fucking money that was loaded. He got more money. He know what to do with. But he's.
Oh, it's the
You
generation.
wouldn't think he had fucking a pot to piss in.
But they still have their money. The
He
point
spent
is,
$20 to spend to save a cent, 1 penny a gallon on diesel.
Orlando. My girlfriend's talking about going over.
Well, we dive, so we're in his buddies and all his friends are
That's
in Fort
not
Lauderdale.
that's not a cheap hobby.
No, so he that's where he wants to get a place, condo on the.
Yeah, my
fucking
girlfriend wants to live in Orlando. She says, and in a condo, but she's got to be like 2 or 3 floors off the ground, so there's no alligators.
This is Hillsborough Beach, just north of Fort Lauderdale.
She wants to be like a resident and then be able to go live at Disney World. And I guess they have season passes
Yeah.
for
Oh, yeah.
Florida people to live the
Go to the fucking.
alter mind ego park.
Yeah. No, I just
Where
want to be in
nothing's
the
real.
ocean.
But they take your money.
My idea was to get well, we usually go every year. We didn't go last year. Our friend that has that sailboat, that 110-foot sailboat.
Woo!
So every year we sail to the Bahamas. Did I ever show you those pictures?
I watch people on YouTube that live on sailboats.
I do that.
And,
That's
and they tell you it's cheaper to sometimes just go live in a marina in a yacht than it is to actually go and
a lot of people.
buy a house.
Yeah.
And these people are having these beautiful staterooms
A lot of these.
with king size
yeah.
beds.
I've been
and
looking at 50-footers.
even if your shower, oh, don't worry about it. Even if your shower, like the showers are small, you know what I mean? Because it's a boat, but you're still
Yeah.
big. But
some of
they're like,
these- You'd be surprised.
oh right, I know, I've seen
You'd
it.
be surprised what
I've
you
seen
can
it.
fucking pack in what they pack in these 50-foot sailboats. and
Oh
shit,
yeah. Well, especially sailboat, yeah.
Because they're really deep.
Okay. Right. You got to go down you go down deep in the hull
Yeah.
itself. Yeah.
And my dad's the friends of ours that we scuba dive with in Fort Lauderdale have a 110-foot.
Jesus Christ.
They have a 110-foot triple mast schooner.
I watched this documentary about this guy. I'd have to find it for you. But he sailed around the world.
Yeah, a lot of
A
people.
young
do
kid
that.
though. He was
A lot of
young.
people do that.
Parents had money though.
A lot of people do that.
Parents had
And
money.
You don't even need it. They're doing it in 38, 40-foot.
Yeah, he
sailboats.
was picking up random
They're
people.
made for that shit. All
And
these,
being like, hey, you need to get down to the next third island? Come on with me.
all these
and
YouTubers
yeah,
that are sailboat cruisers, they all
Yeah.
do that shit.
Yeah, and they make mad money doing it. This guy died.
I thought about doing that.
He got
getting a
he got some kind of infection. He
Yeah.
got sick somewhere and got an infection and wound up dying. There was a whole documentary about it. I have to find out what his name was. It was on YouTube though. Let's see this. Oh,
Oops, that's
he went back. That's the information about the
I just
picture.
wanted to.
Oh wow,
Yeah, we go to the Bahamas every year in that boat.
that's
Pretty much.
cool.
We didn't go last year because
COVID.
all the restrictions.
Yeah,
Bahamas was having.
and you got to fly in on a small plane into the Bahamas.
No, we sailed. They keep the boat in Miami.
Oh, so you
It's 58 miles from Miami
okay,
to
so you
Bimini.
sailed down. Okay, so that's part of the trip is the sailing it. Oh,
I'll be
nice.
diving with sharks all the fucking time.
Yeah, they don't even bother. They just swim by it.
No, they just.
They're
you
not
know,
as interested.
They're interested a little bit, but
They
it's not like
they
people-
make it like they think you're a
It's
seal.
not like people see on TV.
Right,
My
right.
pictures are all fucked up because my phone crashed and
That's
I
all
gotta
good.
reorganize them all.
But that's pretty cool. Do you got underwater GoPro and shit?
Yep.
Oh, I could upload that kind of footage. That's him coming right at you?
Yeah.
Oh,
My
nice.
pants right behind it.
Is that, what is that?
That's a lemon shark.
You know, you
But
guys,
we get bull sharks and tiger sharks.
bull
and all
sharks are
those.
dangerous, they say, and you got to worry about makos. But I don't think you see makos down in the Bahamas.
No.
Those are cold water, more up north. Nice. Because my buddy was in Jersey. He's a mako fisherman captain.
Yeah,
He
they're.
takes you out to the ocean.
They like makos. Shortfin makos are.
Yep.
They like the. They pretty much stay in deep ocean.
Yeah, and that's what he does for a living. He was a paid fireman and
a
a
lot of
mako
lemon
fisherman.
sharks, of course.
I don't even know what a lemon shark
Reef
is.
shark, just regular white tip reef sharks, bull sharks, tiger sharks, nurse sharks.
Cool.
Occasionally some great hammerheads.
dolphins. I'm swimming with all that shit.
That's cool.
We go down there, be spearing fish all the time.
Where my buddy used to
We got
go, he would
speared
swim as close to the
250.
manatee as he could.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get 200. Last time we got like 250 lionfish.
Oh wow.
Yeah, these pictures are all fucking mixed up.
I can't believe how the sun is so much higher.
Yeah.
We used to come in and the sun, it would be dark going in.
Right. Yeah, these things are all fucking mixed up.
It's all
Gotta go
good.
back and fix it all. There's a fucking shark swimming around the boat, I think.
Oh, you know what I seen on
Shark's
YouTube?
coming right up to the fucking boat.
I seen a video. They were, it was naval. There's two Navy ships, a small one and a huge one, and they're spotlighting the water in between. And
Look at those lobsters. We be catching lobsters all the
oh,
time.
you just grab them and put them in a bag,
yeah,
probably.
Use a net or a snare.
They're announcing on this fucking megaphone. You know,
Uh,
swim to the ladder. We're gonna light it up. And you see a shark fucking
Oh.
swimming, and the Navy's like, bam, 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 bam. They're fucking live rounds.
trying to keep people from fucking dying.
Yeah, shooting at the shark. It would veer away, and more people. They got the boat coming around. The guys are getting pulled out of the water.
They're there.
Then they're hollering again. We're lighting them up. Bam, 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 bam. They're shooting into the water. And I swear, there's people 6-7 feet from the shark, and they're shooting right in front of the
Wow.
shark. Yeah, while people are swimming away. It's wild. Yep. I'd probably be able to find it. It's in my history. I was watching it not even 3 or 4 days ago. Yep, we're lighting them up.
Oh, it's crazy, man. There's all kinds
Yep.
of shit out there.
Yeah, my dad told me about barracuda. They'd swim in the back of his ship.
It was a girlfriend's birthday last year when I was there. No, the year before. So I wrote a little happy birthday sign.
Oh,
on
that's
the
pretty
underwater
cool.
slate.
Yeah. Oh no, that's pretty cool. Like, how much you think you got invested in all your gear?
Just my dive gear.
Yeah.
Probably $6,000.
Yeah, it takes time. Whew.
But I've always been a firm believer of buying the best that you can buy.
Yeah, and then you don't have
It's
issues.
like I bought my backpacking gear. Spent the money, and bought all the good shit. Still got the shit. It's just
Right,
only
it
fucking
lasts.
20 years old. You
It
know?
lasts, right. Right.
I got a shitload of pictures and a lot of videos. I just gotta dig through them.
A lot of people here now.
But yeah, I look on YouTube all the time watching these people that do that for a living now. They sell cruisers.
Yeah.
A lot of them do. They'll keep their fucking boat. Most of them, a lot of them are out of Florida, and they sail to Bimini, and then they fucking sail the whole.
I just can't believe what I just found on YouTube with all these different people.
Yeah, they sell the fucking them smaller sailboats. You don't need a big one. You know.
No bullshit. I had a
They
buddy.
got fucking desalinators on them. They make their own water, and they got freezers and diesel motors. And
I don't know what it is right now, but it was Grandpa's Farm. It's the YouTube channel, and I know some people that were trolling the dude, but he bought a sailboat and lived on it for like 4 to 5 months, and he wound up down in Florida.
You can sail all the way to fucking Florida.
Well, he got down to Florida, and it was one of those deals where he probably walked away from that boat with enough money to put some in his pocket and fly back to
You want to know
Ohio.
what the people that
Because he was fucked. He had no money. He was
You want to
broke.
know what the people that sail, from Europe to the U.S. most of them do? They'll fucking make that trip and then
Sell the
spend a
boat.
couple years on the fucking boat and they'll sell it, fly back.
Yeah, why not? It ain't a
That's
bad
what
deal.
I'm always looking at.
Yeah, because you
looking
ain't
at
got the
boats,
expenses
thinking
sailing
about
back.
yeah, and sailboats keep their fucking value too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, somebody said that about motor coaches too. Once they hit a
And
certain age.
you get a blue water sailboat that has a deep fucking keel that are made to go across the fucking continent.
Right.
And
Right.
that thing weighs like 20-some thousand pounds, just the fucking keel.
Yeah, the buoyancy
That's what keeps
holding
you
it in the water.
That's what keeps you in the water when it's just a big bathtub. So when you hit all them fucking waves and shit.
Yep.
Because this sailboat here, the thing's 110 feet. I can't remember how much it weighs, but dude, that thing. We've been in some bad fucking weather. We've been down there in fucking hurricane season, and
That boat is so heavy that that fucking ocean doesn't do nothing to that boat.
Right, it just cuts through it.
It just rocks you a little bit.
That's
To
wild.
sleep. Yeah, it's a fucking good time.
Yeah, man, have fun. What's up, Reaper man? What's up, Brown Eye Girl? What's going on, everybody? Yeah, that guy's a diver. He's pretty cool. He goes diving. Yeah. So what's everybody up to? There's no geese today, just rats. One rat, folks. You know, look at all them people that are going to work. I don't want to be those people. Look at these people right here. Yep. That's where you see it, right there. Yep. Artie, I wanted to talk to you, Art. You didn't have anything to do with Wagon calling me at 1 o'clock in the morning, did you? Because I did see he was on your stream, you know, because I do make sure you get the views, and I do go check stuff. Wagon's major malfunction. Yeah. Like I said, I want to know who put him up to it. Somebody got to put him up to it, you know. He already knew, you know, by calling Chuckster late at night on a Saturday night. And if I'm not up streaming, I don't stream Saturday nights. When do you see me streaming on a Saturday night? I'm gonna stream my eyelids on a Saturday night. You know, maybe I'll do that, folks. I'll give you a snoring. How's that? I'll snore the whole night. That's all you get from me. And yeah, he called me. 1 o'clock in the morning. Yup. What? Did you have anything to do with that? Yeah, seriously. There wasn't like a conversation, hey, Wagon, call Yeah Man, get him up here. Nothing like that happened. I'm just making sure. I mean, it's just a question, you know. But as long as you say the word no, you know. Yep. Come on, Wagon, you know, call him up. You know, see if he's awake. Yep. Well, I'm just saying he was hanging around with you last night. I just know that. What was that? Friday night. No, that was last night. Late last night. You, I think John, wasn't it John? Who was on panel? John? Him? I'm just saying, you know, put 2 and 2 and 3 to 3 and, you know, it equals a number. Who knows? Just saying, you know. It was just a question. Well, we got 46. So, it's about that time. Yep. Look at these people. They walking. They power walking. Oh, man. There's so many of them. Yep. Yep. folks. I need this. Look at these people going to work. I'm about to do the same thing, folks. Oh man, $6,000 indeed. He did that one on his own. Oh yeah, he called Chuck too late at night on a Saturday night. You know, it was only 10 o'clock my time. It was 11 o'clock his time. And he called me. Oh, it was only midnight. I was just gonna mess with him. But a text does work a lot better on Messenger in the middle of the night instead of calling somebody. Yup. But, yeah, man, it's got to go make that money. You know why? Because it pisses off T-Bergs. Later, dudes.